Welcome to Rock Nation. In today's video, we are going to talk about the top 10 coldest places in the world. So make sure to watch the video till the end, and if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Despite the fact that humans have little chance of surviving in the world's coldest places, courageous, well-insulated explorers and scientists have found means to do so. In the majority of the areas listed below, standard thermometers won't work. When you exhale, the air droplets change into crystals. And if you were exposed, your skin would quickly begin to freeze. Your mother might advise you to wear a coat. Numerous of these locations have hosted important and groundbreaking scientific projects. Severe biology, geology, astronomy, and climate research have all thrived in these harsh settings. So prepare a warm cup of cocoa and travel to some of the coldest place on Earth. 1. Dome Fuji, Antarctica. The Landsat 8 satellite spotted the East Antarctic ice sheet's high ridge in 2010 and confirmed that the area's environment was freezing, as predicted by scientists. Incredibly chilly, this arid, chilly desert, which measured a reading of -92.3 degrees Celsius, broke the previous record held by the Vostok station, which had been in place since 1983. Despite the region's typically below freezing conditions, people have miraculously discovered ways to survive and earn a living. Ice cores retrieved from the region offer a glimpse into 720,000 years of paleoclimatic history, and the nearby Dome Fuji station, established in 1995, may include samples of these ice cores. Do you intend to attend? Bring a thermos. 2. Vostok Research Station, Antarctica. Unexpectedly, one of Earth's sunniest places is also one of its coldest. The Vostok Research Station in Antarctica experiences more than 22 hours of sunlight in the month of December. On the other hand, Vostok records the lowest mean yearly temperature of any meteorological station on the planet when there are precisely 0 hours of sunlight during the Arctic night. The facility was created by the Soviet Union in 1957. And fascinating research is presently being conducted there. Scientists have accessed Lake Vostok, a sizable subglacial lake buried beneath the ice. In addition to ice cores and magentronomy, they discovered a hitherto undiscovered ecosystem of multicellular organisms and isolated microbes. 3. Amundsen-Scott South Pole Station, Antarctica. It may not be unexpected that some of the coldest temperatures ever recorded have occurred at the Amundsen-Scott South Pole Station. Given that those who live and work there only witness one dawn and one sunset annually, the station is elevated on the Antarctic plateau at a height of over 3,000 meters. Even a summer day is unlikely to get much warmer than -12 degrees Celsius here. Since the United States established the first base here in 1956, the station has been continuously inhabited, and the average population is currently 150. In addition to biological studies, scientists at the station also use the South Pole Telescope to observe the cosmic microwave background. 4. Dome Argus, Antarctic Plateau. Just how low can we go? Scientists think that at this location, we might learn. Although a reading at Dome Argus, which is close to the record holder, Dome Fuji, has not yet been obtained, scientists believe that a nearby ridge may contain the planet's oldest natural circumstances. Using infrared mapping technology, a team from the University of Colorado at Boulder was able to pinpoint areas in eastern Antarctica where temperatures could drop as low as -90 degrees Celsius in 2018. Dome Argus is one of the main contenders for these, which happen in shallow topographic depressions close to the highest point of the ice sheet, at 3,800 to 4,050 meters height. 5. Denali, Alaska. With a height of more than 6,000 meters above sea level, the tallest mountain peak in North America is a stunning, commanding sight. It's also a climber's heaven, but if you're considering an ascent. The coldest temperature ever recorded in the United States in 2003 was a chilly -73.8 degrees Celsius, according to a weather station located near to the summit, formerly referred to as Mount McKinley. The U.S. government changed the mountain's name to Denali, which is also the name of the Koyukon people who live nearby. 6. Verkhoyansk, Russia. This Russian settlement, which has a population of about 1,000, is one of the locations known as the northern pole of cold, where the coldest temperatures ever recorded in the northern hemisphere. The Arctic Circle is where it is situated. The Siberian High, a region of cold, dense air, is what gives it its distinctive climate. Temperature inversions, or regions where temperatures rise as altitude increases, are common in the region. Unbelievably, Verkhoyansk experiences some of the largest temperature swings between winter and summer anywhere on Earth, with summer temperatures frequently exceeding 30 degrees Celsius. And we believe that the UK is malleable. 7. Klink Research Station, Greenland. Due to a massive ice sheet that covers much of Greenland, the world's largest island, there aren't many people living there. Intrepid scientists must navigate the terrain on snowmobiles, while carrying their equipment in tow to set up meteorological stations in this hostile region. But it's worthwhile. These stations have captured some of the most intense weather in the northern hemisphere in addition to crucial climate science. The Klink Research Station is situated near the top of the ice sheet and is thus exposed to the harshest elements of the continental environment. 8. Oymyakon, Russia. We'd be interested to hear real estate brokers try to market this remote area in rural Russia, which is occasionally referred to be the coldest permanently inhabited settlement on Earth. It has fewer than 1,000 residents and is nestled between two valleys, which trap chilly winds between them and exacerbate the weather. Local schools, which are frozen all winter, reportedly close only when it is below -55 degrees Celsius. 9. North Ice, Greenland. This research station was built by the British North Greenland Expedition in 1952. Initially, a team of explorers and scientists arrived at it using dog sleds. The squad later received supplies and equipment from military aircraft. At the time, the temperature reading from 1954 was the lowest ever seen in the Northern Hemisphere. The mission conducted extensive geological, seismological, physiological, and glaciological investigations. 10. Snag, Yukon, Canada. Snag, a now deserted settlement in Yukon, Canada, where a record-breaking low temperature was recorded during an exceptional winter in the 1940s, is located in a bowl-shaped valley. Locals claimed that because to the intense cold, when they exhaled, their breath would freeze in midair and fall to the ground as white dust. Stranger still, they discovered that voices could be heard several miles away from their source because noises traveled much further in the cold, dense air. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others.